On the night of April 4th, 1991, Angela Hammond was doing something ordinary. She was talking on a payphone. The phone was located in the parking lot of a small convenience store in Clinton, Missouri, a quiet town, the kind where people recognize each other's cars, the kind where danger feels distant. Angela was 20 years old. She was engaged and 7 months pregnant. That night, she had stepped out of her car to make a phone call to her fiancé. They talked casually at first, about the day, about plans, about nothing in particular. Then Angela mentioned something strange. She told him there was a man nearby, a man who had been circling the parking lot, a man who seemed to be watching her. Her fiancé listened as she described the vehicle, an older green pickup truck. The man inside it had already driven past her once, and then again. Angela tried to brush it off, but the unease in her voice was noticeable. Moments later, everything changed. Angela told her fiancé the man was getting out of his truck. Her voice tightened. She said he was approaching her car. Then she screamed. The phone line went dead. Still holding the receiver to his ear, her fiancé ran to his truck and sped toward the convenience store, staying on the line with emergency services as he drove. As he raced through the dark Missouri roads, he suddenly saw headlights coming toward him, a green pickup truck. As it passed, he looked into the passenger seat, and there she was, Angela. He recognized her instantly. She was alive, and she appeared to be struggling. He made a split-second decision and turned his truck around, chasing the vehicle at high speed while relaying everything to the police. The pursuit lasted several miles. Then, without warning, his truck began to fail. The engine sputtered, and finally, it stalled. By the time he managed to pull over, the green pickup had vanished into the darkness. Police arrived quickly and began searching the surrounding roads, fields, and wooded areas, but there was no sign of Angela and no sign of the truck. Investigators later released a description of the vehicle, an older model green pickup with a fishing decal in the rear window. The details stood out. It was specific, memorable. But despite public appeals and widespread media coverage at the time, the truck was never conclusively identified. No physical evidence was recovered from the payphone. No confirmed witnesses came forward, and Angela Hammond was never seen again. In the days and weeks that followed, searches intensified. Volunteers combed fields. Officers followed tips. Leads came in, but none led to answers. Years later, investigators publicly stated that they believed Angela had been abducted and murdered. But without a body, without a crime scene, and without a suspect, the case stalled. Her child was never born. Her family was left with only the sound of her voice in those final moments, a conversation that ended too abruptly, and a chase that came just seconds too late. Decades have passed since that night. The payphone is gone. The convenience store has changed. The roads look quieter now. But the case remains open. Angela Hammond vanished in the middle of a conversation in a place where she should have been safe, and whoever was driving that green pickup truck has never been identified. Some cold cases fade with time. Others stay frozen because someone, somewhere, knows exactly what happened.